You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rodrance for Black and White Sports. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit subscribe. And, of course, thank you guys all for watching. Let's talk about Drew Brees. Now, for all the craziness that has went on in sports for the last 24 months or so, of course, the thing that blew this channel up, one of the things that helped blow this channel up was the controversy around Jacob Blake and Drew Brees. And, of course, Drew Brees came out with conviction, disagreeing with kneeling for the national anthem. And then, of course, the woke mob came for him, and his wife dropped to both knees. It was an absolute pathetic cur dog move by the Brees family. Yeah, I'm not going easy. No other athlete disappointed me more than Drew Brees over the last 24 months. I was a huge fan. But just like that, they came after him, and he shut down. He tossed his convictions right out the window. Absolutely pathetic, far as I'm concerned. Now, John came out with a video yesterday, and essentially NBC, Drew Brees, mutually parted ways. And as in mutually, they said, we're not going to let you on TV very much, or you can be gone. So essentially, he was let go by NBC. Well, immediately I thought, does he dare try to pull a Tom Brady here and come back? It was my first thought before I'd even watched the video. Well, here we are. Here we are. Drew Brees, he is considering a return to the NFL. I don't know what happened. I don't know if something has happened that would allow him to throw the ball further than 15 yards down the field, which was really his problem. As good a shape as Drew Brees is in, he just couldn't throw the ball down the field anymore. As Saints legend, Drew Brees hinted at a potential return to the NFL in his first response since being released by NBC as an NFL analyst. This is Outkick. Brees announced on Twitter, despite speculation from the media about my future this fall, I'm currently undecided. I may work for NBC. What are you going to do for them? You said you were let go. I may play football again. I may focus on business and philanthropy. I may train for pickleball tours, senior golf tour, coach my kids, or all the above. I'll let you know. Saints fans immediately proposed a return to New Orleans upon hearing of his split with NBC, ending his network run after 1 year as a studio and game analyst. A lot of people said they thought he was terrible. I didn't think he was very good, but he wasn't Jason Witten jarringly bad, in my opinion. He needed some work. He needed some work in there. Brees and NBC mutually split with one notable disagreement centered on the lack of games assigned in the broadcast booth. In other words, NBC didn't think he was good enough. Saints and general manager Mickey Loomis would be in their best interest to give the 43-year-old Brees a fat contract to play one more year, which would average around $40 or $50 million a year. Are you serious? Even Tom Brady just recently took another discount. New Orleans' current options at QB are Jameis Winston and Andy Dalton. Former part-time starter Taysom Hill has pivoted towards operating more as a tight end. Brees could fully lean into all of his options, the statement, all of his options, by joining a different organization in need of a quarterback. Seahawks, Texans, Panthers. I don't see any of that happening. In his final season with New Orleans, 2,942 yards, 24 TDs, 6 picks, 70.5% completion percentage. Brees missed 4 games that season, won 9 of his 12 starts. He officially announced his retirement from the NFL after 20 seasons, March 14, 2020. Okay, so what do I think? Do I think he could come back? I think he may try, and I think the Saints might let him. Should he? Probably not. Probably not, unless he has figured out a way to get some arm strength back, because it was sort of the same problem as Peyton. By the time we got to the last 6 or 8 games of Peyton's career, he had lost a lot of his arm strength and he couldn't throw the ball down the field anymore. And what was happening when teams were playing Brees? They were essentially playing defense in that manner. As long as we stay up within 20 yards, he's not throwing the ball over our heads anymore with any accuracy. So, is he a more viable option than Jameis Winston? I guess. In case you didn't notice, Jameis showed some real improvement there, and Jameis can still throw the ball down the field. You know, would I have ever said that about Drew Brees and Jameis Winston 5 years ago? Hell no. But you get the point, okay? I mean, father time and being able to stretch the field is a thing in the NFL. I'm sorry, but unless that defense still has that magic elixir they seem to only have against the Buccaneers, that could be a shit show. Although, I will say this. Sometimes I root for chaos and interesting because it makes my job funner. Drew Brees versus Tom Brady one more time. I'd love to see Tom Brady beat the shit out of this clown again. Oh, that'll piss Saints fans off. Too bad. You should talk to your quarterback about not so easily giving up on his convictions. My God. Again, no athlete disappointed me more since all of this woke bullshit started than Drew Brees. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.